What was that?
It's nothing. Come now. If we hurry, we can reach our kingdom before sundown.
There's something out there. There's demons in the woods.
Let's pick up the pace.
A witch is in these woods. They're cursed.
Who are you?
This is no witch.
Do you know where the witch dwells?
They worship the devil!
Go home, peasant! No!
Our king will hear of this!
The war had finally ended. Years of pointless bloodshed on our hands. The kingdom of Batwar was in shambles. Brides were made widows, no food for the poor. The fortunate ones had family to turn to in these hard times. I was among them, my beautiful young bride, my son, and my gracious noble king. My family is my life. I was a loyal man.
Ambrose, come and sit with us.
Look at the land after the war. It used to be so lush and bountiful.
Our land is one of the finest ones of the war, and the king has blessed me by letting my husband stay.
I should have fought.
You had a wife and son who needed you. And besides, the king trusted you to be in charge while he battled. The people adore you. And besides, many would have starved without our lands.
Look at this, my boy. Someday all of this, it'll be yours.
Teach me how to fight, Dad.
All in good time, my boy.
This land has been one of the most prosperous in Betwar. And now that the war has ended, people can farm again. Thank God it's over. The king has shown us great favor. Maud, I need more water.
The great King Edmund has graciously given this gorgeous land to his favorite cousin.
Assure Maud, you did not get this land and I, the king's cousin, your bride, just by fate alone. You saved my cousin's life in the South Kingdom War years ago. You were a gallant warrior. Of course he would give you what your heart desired.
And my heart desired you.
Besides, I fell in love with you. I saw you coming into town on that horse. I couldn't resist.
My lord, we need to act now. We are in danger of losing the kingdom.
My lord, shouldn't we focus on our own territory instead of challenging the Kingdom of Leven? The last war lasted a bitter long 5 years. The people need to regain strength before challenging another battle. Besides, he hasn't even crossed the northern woods
There
yet.
is talk that they already have spies in our kingdom. We need to make a statement. Who knows what they will do?
My lord, The reason why we slowly moved away from the forest is because of the demons that live in it. No man with any sense would cross the forest just to spy on farmers.
Those are old wives' tales, fabricated by King Rupert to keep us away from the forest.
I've been to the forest. There are creatures that don't like to be disturbed.
You're as foolish as the peasants.
Can't believe you.
Enough. You've been quiet, Ambrose. What do you think?
What year is this wine?
This wine is from last year's crop. Why?
It's good wine. Many men didn't get such a beverage during the years of war.
My king, my apologies, but what does any of this have to do with our negotiations?
My point is, we need to invest in the land. The people are suffering, my king. They barely have enough to feed their families. King Rupert is not concerned with conquering our kingdom.
And how would you know this? Have you spoken with your king?
Don't you dare question my loyalty, Derek.
This still doesn't explain why you think King Rupert won't attack us.
Well, now, I did not say he won't attack. Unless he crosses into our northern reaches, we should make peace. If he wanted to attack, he would have attacked us when our army was at war.
And that is precisely why, my lord, we need troops on the edge of the North Woods to prevent any more unnecessary bloodshed and long drawn-out battle.
We need to show our strength.
And risk countless lives for what? A statement? If the Northwood isn't enchanted, as you say, then King Rupert would be foolish to take his men into it.
I'm not afraid of the North Woods. I would gladly take a group of my best men, prove there are no demons, and even discover what King Rupert's intentions are.
All right, Derek. Take a group of 10 armed men into the woods. And we'll see if King Rupert has infiltrated the woods. But I warn you, stay on the path, in case there are demons. You are all dismissed. Ambrose, linger for a minute. What do you think of the condition of the kingdom?
My lord, I think you have ruled very honorably, and...
No. I want to know what the people think. They seem to trust you.
Well, I work with them in the fields. I treat them all as equals, rich and poor. They do talk to me, my king. And...
Come now, Ambrose. We are family.
To be honest, my lord, the people just want what was promised to them. They want peace. They want to work the land, to raise a family. King Rupert isn't going to come through the enchanted forest if he's not aggravated. Just let them be in peace.
Now let me be honest with you. The Northwoods is my land, and King Rupert will not step 1 foot onto it. The people, like you, I want you to make them understand.
I will always be loyal to you, King, but I can't speak for the people. I advise against war.
This is good wine, Ambrose. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from your land. The war didn't seem to affect the quality of your crop. Please give my best to Claire and your own boy Simon.
My king.
Thank you, lords and ladies. And it isn't true that that's how they met. She was a shepherdess, and they met her on the mountainside. How romantic.
The fine thread work. Maybe next.
Hello, my lady.
Hello.
I'm Are you looking to buy some fine fabric today? This is from the Far East.
And what do we have here?
Oh, I'll prepare it right away for you.
Mom, there's a puppet show. Can I go?
Yes, my dear, but don't wander off. Maud, will you go with him?
Of course, my lady. Come, young Simon.
I'll take this fabric, please.
Oh, sure thing.
Well, what do we have here?
Thank you.
If it isn't Claire, always a pleasure to see you around.
I see you've been drinking, Derek. I have to get Simon and return home. Ambrose will be waiting. Good day.
Now wait a second, Claire. Don't you have time for an old friend? I am, after all, going to go defend against King Rupert's brutes in the northern woods tomorrow.
Just what we need. Another reason to go to war. The North Woods is enchanted. King Rupert wouldn't dare cross it.
Yes, I know, my lady. I am putting my neck on the line to defend this kingdom and to defend you.
Please, Derek. I'm married and happy. There are plenty of other women for you to pressure.
Ma, come to the puppet show.
Yes, dear, I'm coming. Good day to you, Sir Derek.
I only wanted you.
Do you have any concerns?
I lost my brother in the last war. I'm now supporting his family and my family too. They can't lose me.
Sir Derek has taken 12 guards into the Northwoods. There is no danger. He shall squelch anything that threatens us.
My mother, God rest her soul, was from Leven. The king had no interest in our kingdom.
How do we know he's not a spy sent here by Rupert? This man speaks of treachery. Arrest him.
I try to speak peacefully, and you arrest me. We should have stayed in Rupert's kingdom. King Edmund is just power hungry.
Stand down. Stand down! Release him! We'll be hearing everyone's thoughts today.
He commits treason, you let him go, the king will hear this.
I hope he does. Today we'll be hearing everyone's opinions.
You're a foolish man.
Everyone will be allowed to express their opinions on this day. No one will be persecuted for such. Guards, you're dismissed. Sir Rolf, dismissed.
You are a good man, Lord Ambrose. If our village was under attack, we will fight. But I will not go into King Rupert's kingdom.
People, I know you do not want war. I do not want war as well. I shall talk to the king and plead our case.
Ambrose.
Gavin, the people are right. The country is weak right now. We need to worry about our own kingdom instead of King Rupert.
There's talk amongst the people. Some of them feel that King Edmund is unfit.
Talk like that is treason. You cannot talk like that.
That it is. There are whispers of rebellion. This talk of war, it might be the burning fuse that ignites the flame.
We are part of the king's court, Gavin. We mustn't talk of this.
I tell you this because you are my friend. I was in the last war. I share their pain. Look, they are turning to you, and I am amongst them.
Don't.
Wait! Please, tell him I understand.
You've been warned.
Claire! Who was that?
It was just a traveling salesman.
At this hour? Did he harm you?
No, I'm all right.
Where's Simon?
You just missed him. Maud took him to bed. How was the meeting?
I worry about the people. There's rumors of rebellion against the king.
What
dear. Will you warn the king? Maybe you're getting too involved. I worry for your safety. Treason's not something to take lightly, you know.
The people trust me. Everything I heard I don't disagree with, but I have to think about my own family. I have to think about you.
Maybe you should tell the king. This war could bring the people together again and prevent a rebellion.
Claire, war is never the answer. I don't support this. I just want to do what's right for you and Simon. I'll talk some sense into the king and the people. Everything will be all right.
I just don't want to lose you. You're a good man. I am cousin to the king. Whatever
forest. We have seen the enemy on the edge of the land, and we'll crush King Rupert. I guess it's official. King has declared war.
Oh, don't be surprised, you two. You've heard the report of Derek. King Rupert is camped on the edge of the woods.
But it wasn't clear why.
Ah, hogwash. You just don't want to admit that I was right. King Edmund knows I was. Who knows, maybe I'll be a trusted advisor like you, Ambrose.
People are not going to be happy.
Derek, why did you advise the king to attack? We have to think about what's best for the people.
This is what's best for the people. Do you really think that being enslaved by King Rupert is better? Do you want that for your precious son and your beautiful wife?
Don't bring Claire into this.
Just because the king got you married to her? What's the matter, old man? Too scared to fight? I would have won this time. Just because the king favors you doesn't mean I have to.
Come, you two. We're both on the same side. Let's just drink. Bartender.
Are you too afraid to fight? Or are you gonna go back, be worshipped by your peasants? Here. It's not worth it tonight. Tomorrow we'll talk to the king and the people. Cheers! Everybody, cheers.
Yeah, how about some over here?
Oh, Rolf, Rolf.
Wobbly there. Somebody say
Darling, where'd you go?
Simon! Simon! Simon, no! Simon! No! 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 Simon! Maud? 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 Help! 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 Ambrose? Who did this, Maud?
You.
What? No. No. Maud.
What in God's name happened here?
I don't know. Help! Get help!
Ambrose, you know why you're here.
Please, Edmund. I loved Clary. You know I wouldn't do such a thing.
I will ask you one more time because I considered you a friend. What happened?
I was in the tavern, and then I woke up on the floor in my house. There was blood everywhere. I don't remember what happened.
Yes, your hands stained in blood, with a dagger by your side. How could you do this? To my cousin, the king's blood relative, and to your boy.
Simon's body was not there. He may still live. My king, my boy may still live.
You think the boy still lives?
Please, my king, sentence me to death. Throw me in the dungeon, but let me find my boy first.
Ambrose, please. Whatever story you fabricated in your head to bring you peace is between you and God. But my cousin is dead, and your son. For all I know, it's due to your drunken rage. You will be stripped of your title and your wealth, and you will serve 10 years in the dungeon to confess your sins to God.
10 years locked up. Please, my king, I have to find him.
Enough! Your boy is dead. Do not question me. You are lucky I'm not beheading you in this moment. Guard! Ambrose is stripped of his title and his wealth, and he shall be contained in the dungeon. I will spare his life by the grace of God. Bring him to the town square to be shamed.
Yes, my king. Come on. Citizens! Citizens, gather! A word from the king! By order of the king, this pig of a man has been found guilty of his crime and has been stripped of title and wealth and will spend 10 years in a dungeon. But his life will be spared. Begin!
Monster! You killed Claire Simon!
You murdered? I killed Claire! I didn't kill my wife! You deserve to die, Eddie! Burn you! You never deserved her! Oh, I should end you this way.
Why don't you just go ahead and do it?
Oh, I will. You don't have your king's protection now. I should have done this a long time ago. This time I... Please! Please! Stop this madness! You think he deserves to live?
The king let him live for a reason. Let him live with his demons. He has nothing anymore.
Ah! People like you deserve to die. I hope you live a long, pitiful life knowing that you killed your son and wife. You're nothing more than the dirt you lie in. Ah!
Are you all right? You should have let him kill me, Gavin. I have nothing to live for.
Ambrose, there's talk that your boy's body was never found. He may still live.
Gavin, his clothes are covered in blood. He's gone. And besides, I'll be locked up for 10 years. There's no way I can find him.
What do we have here? What would the king think knowing a noble is conspiring with a murdering peasant?
All right, Rolf. I must go. I'm sorry, my friend. I wish I could help you.
Yeah. No! Em! Wait!
All right, off to the dungeon, you go.
Oh! Where?
Another drink, please.
No shillings, no drink. I better see the shillings for the first two, or I'm gonna call for the guards.
All I'm asking for is one more drink.
Take your hands off me, you drunken ass. This ain't no whorehouse.
Is there a problem here?
This pig is demanding more drinks and grabbing me like I'm a whore.
Well, if it isn't the dungeon rat, Ambrose.
Who?
About 10 years ago, this lord went crazy. He went from a hero to dirt in prison. I trusted in you once to lead us and stop this war, not to kill your own wife.
Don't you speak of her!
The drunken fool speaks. I've heard of you. The war drove you to madness. I don't blame you for that one.
I too lost everything during this long war with King Rupert. I lost a wife and a child due to starvation while we were in Rupert's land, fighting a battle we could never win. Yet you got to sit here. You didn't have to fight.
I didn't want this war. I didn't want people to starve. I didn't want people to die. I wanted what was best for the people.
Let's not listen to this. He babbles on and on.
He likes to babble a lot. He babbles on.
The king should have left you in prison to die. Here, I will pay for his drinks. I do this because I pity you. I too have lost everything, but I still have more dignity than you.
Another?
Alright, split one, and I'm throwing you out of here.
Oh, might you be interested in some trinkets for your lovely wife? How about some lovely perfume? Oh, how about a brooch or a lovely bracelet or necklace for the lady?
I think this is nice.
Dear, I'll be back in a moment. Shop to your heart's desire. Ambrose! Damn it, you're drunk again!
Why do you care about me? Just leave me be.
Ambrose, you know I'd risk my own safety conversing with you. You need to stop this, sober up, live out your years away from all this heartache.
I will stay here. God has chosen to punish me, and I will stand and bear this burden like a man. Or sit with my drink.
War's coming. Rumor has it that Derek's lost to King Rupert's army in the forest. King Edmund wants every eligible man to fight for him if it comes to it.
Wonderful beats here. Special deal. Special deal for a special lady.
Dear, what do you think of this necklace?
Coming, dear.
This one is odd. It's a crest.
It looks familiar.
Oh, does this crest interest you? Thief! He's
steals from me, thief!
Where did you get this? Ambrose? Where? Go!
I found it by the North Seas. Gavin, do something!
Ambrose, what is the meaning of this? This was Simon's. This is the crest of my house. Did you take it from a man? A young man, did you take it from him?
No, I got it from a slave owner. I don't know who it was, though.
He's alive. My son is alive. What's happening here? Is this fig bothering you?
He was going
I was going to buy this crest for him. It is a reminder of his past, and I was going to buy that necklace for my lovely wife.
Yes, everything is fine. Real gold.
So there is no need to arrest him.
Fine. He's all yours. Lucky pig. Guess you still have some friends.
He's alive. My boy's alive. God has given me hope.
Gavin, we shouldn't be conversing with him. Please.
Please don't do anything foolish.
I must find him. I will go north.
Here. This is yours. I believe it's from when you battled in the war. Also, you'll probably need this. Some money. You're gonna have to get through the Enchanted Forest and get through King Rupert's army. This is a fool's errand.
I have nothing to lose. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you for giving me hope. I must go.
Is that the drunken Ambro? By God, it is!
Please stand aside.
Where do you think you're going?
Rolf, I never liked you. God help me get out of my way.
Is that a threat? Might I remind you I'm your superior? If I had you beg at my feet for mercy, I could throw you back in the dungeon if I wanted to.
I don't have time for this.
I know what you're up to. You're planning on leaving in King Edmund's time of need. Coward. I won't let you leave. Guard!
Finally, something I can truly be guilty for. Oh, that felt good. Been waiting years to do that. I'm gonna go find my son. Damn it, woman, you scared me.
Please help me.
Who are you?
Get back here.
She's a slave that I'm bringing to the kingdom of Vetwar. Thank you for stopping her.
Get your filthy hands off of me!
I should tan your hide right here, you worthless piece of dung.
Hey, what has she done?
It's of no concern to you, peasant. Now move on.
Oh. Please help me. He stole me from my family.
That's it. No money is worth the satisfaction I shall get in killing you.
Now see here. You are not killing this woman.
Are you going to stop me?
I'll pay for her.
You couldn't afford a slave woman. Not even one like this that has been stained by countless men. No, I think I shall get more joy in killing her.
I do not wish to fight, but I will. I was actually quite skilled once. I will pay in gold.
Let me see it. But if you wish to waste it on a whore, then who am I to stop you? 15 gold coins, and she's yours.
You dirty bastard!
10 gold. That's more than a fair price.
Take her. She's a worthless piece of dung.
What will you do with me?
I wish nothing of you. I have a son. He too is a slave. You now will have your freedom. Go!
Can I come with you?
I give a slave her freedom and she refuses to leave.
You were only my master for a minute. You gave me my freedom, and I have the freedom to choose. And I want to go with you. I will get you back your 10 gold coins, and I will truly be free.
For a slave, you're very stubborn. You are free to do what you will. If you want to come with me, that's fine. Don't expect me to slow down for you.
What do they call you?
I am Ambrose.
Ambrose. Such a noble name for a peasant. They call me Rhea.
Well, I was a noble, till my title and everything I love was stripped from me in a moment. You'll find my life is quite the tragedy.
My family was killed when I was 13. I watched my younger sister and mother bleed to death. Then I was taken by soldiers and enslaved to be a whore for their camp. When they tired of that, they gave me to Asher to be sold in good King Edmund's court. They say you're not as useful as a whore, once you reach my age. So, tell me again how everything was taken from you and all the hardships you had to endure because no one else has suffered.
Rhea, I'm sorry.
I've heard stories about these woods being enchanted. Do you think they are, Ambrose?
Some say it's just stories to keep men out. Others swear by it. I've never been in these woods before.
I hope we do see something magical. Maybe a fairy, or another creature, or maybe even a dragon.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope whatever's out there just leaves us be so we can get through this thing.
Magical woods! Show us your powers!
You stop it. Be quiet.
Nothing. I wanted to see some real magic.
Rhea, please. I don't have time for this.
Ambrose!
There's nothing.
Who are you?
You startled me.
I warn you to turn around. There are many things in this woods, and enough, if unworthy, you will die. Or I could obliterate you both and turn you into a rat and sick my cats on you.
This woman just wishes to scare us. We're not afraid of you or anything else in these woods.
Rhea, hush.
Foolish mankind. You wanted to see some magic, little girl? This forest will devour you. Many have come, but fewer have left. The road was your only refuge, and the other king has taken thy nap.
Wait. We're sorry, ma'am. We didn't mean to bother you. We just want to cross the woods, that's all.
The forest will judge if you are worthy to pass.
What was that?
Not another word.
So you say that Ambrose attacked you and fled the town?
Yes, he's running like a coward. We should execute him.
Leaving the royal courtyard is not a crime, my lord. Besides, hasn't he suffered enough? We have more important things to discuss. King Rupert's armies We're spotted in the northern fields. That means they've gotten through the northern woods.
He's turned his back on the king, and I believe someone's been helping him. He's had money and a nobleman's sword.
My king, he was rambling on about some nonsense about his son.
So this is how he repays my kindness. He's been a pebble in my shoe for some time now.
Please, my king.
You've been especially loyal, Gavin. Is it possible that you knew of his betrayal and still helped him?
My king, I'd never betray you.
I've seen them together. He's probably gave him the money and the sword.
You are a piece of work. He lies, my king.
Silence. I know there was talk of your betrayal when Ambrose was still a noble, but I never thought you foolish enough to continue on this path. Guard, arrest him.
No, please, king. I never meant any harm.
Come on.
Wise choice, my king.
Put him in the dungeon.
Vermin!
Rolf, you're not even a man. You're a coward hiding behind his mother's tit.
I have tried to lead with compassion, but now I see that people have just taken advantage of it. I want Ambrose brought in. And anyone who speaks of betrayal, I want them put in the dungeon.
Before Ambrose left, he talked of finding his boy.
He's on a fool's mission. Rolf, I want you to get every able man to fight. I will take the land of Leven. I want King Rupert's head on a plate.
Yes, my king.
Well, we survived another day in the Enchanted Forest.
You know, shouldn't be encouraging whatever's out there, asking to see dragons and magic. I think the only thing protecting us may be God.
I'm sorry I caused so much trouble, Ambrose.
It's fine. We should be out of the woods soon. My wife, Claire, it's been so long since I said her name out loud. She used to be trouble, too. I was a knight. All I wanted to be was a hero. And Claire, every eligible noble in the kingdom, was taken by her beauty. She was betrothed to another man. The moment I met her, I fell in love instantly. She left him and chose me. I never thought the king would allow a knight to marry his cousin. I was wrong. What are you doing?
Do you want me?
Rhea, you're very beautiful, but I'm still in love with Claire. I don't think I'll ever be able to love another. You should put your dress back on.
Yes, my lord.
Rhea, you're not a slave any longer.
Let me go. Leave me alone.
Simon, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and your mother. Are you still alive? I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
We can do it.
Keep your voice down. You want another beating?
The longer we stay, the more of a chance we'll have to be sold. We can do it.
Sometimes I think you get in trouble just to test him. What if someone catches us? They could kill us.
We can leave. We will head south towards where I come from. We'll get wise. We'll live like kings.
Simon, you've always been a dreamer.
Once a month, when the sun is high in the sky, a tax collector comes to Bara. Half of his guards go to meet the noblemen. That's when we run.
And what if the other Amazon guard sees us?
And we'll take their swords and kill them.
So we won't only be runaway slaves, but we'll be murderers too?
I'm going to escape, even if it means we die trying. Are you with me?
If there's a God out there, I hope he favors us. I'm in, my brother.
Now!
The slaves are escaping. Get them!
Run, Peter. We're almost there. No! Peter!
We'll both get our freedom today.
Not like this. We're going to live like kings. See you in the afterlife, friend.
Someone in the water, Ambrose. They're starting to smell.
Yeah, we don't have time for this.
I'll let you bathe in peace, sir.
Come play with us, Amber. We haven't seen such a man in a long time. We've been waiting for you. We desire you.
Get off of you, demons! Damn it, Andros, please be okay.
I don't understand.
They were water nymphs. I think they were trying to seduce you.
Why couldn't I resist them? I only love Claire.
I think they cast a spell on you.
Look, look. The edge of the forest.
Oh.
Please, let me go!
We're going to make a little dinner.
Help! Help!
Ambrose, did you hear that?
It's probably a demon. Let's just get out of this place.
No, it's a person. I think we should help them.
Fine.
Please, just let me go! I'll give you whatever you desire! I know the king!
You don't think that matters to me?
Get off me, you disgusting creature!
This is taking It's been too long since I tried human flesh.
No!
Raw will taste just as good.
No!
Let him go!
A woman has never tasted a woman's flesh.
Stay back.
Today must be my lucky day. Come here, little girl.
Stay back.
I will touch you.
I'll kill you.
Let's play a game to see who dies first.
Hey, monster. Why don't you pick on someone other than a woman?
Free humans. Today must be my lucky day. You think that will kill me?
Are you okay?
It's just a scratch.
Who's that?
Oh, the man.
Oh,
woman.
So glad you noticed.
A beautiful, delicate woman defeated such a beast. Strong, beautiful, delicate woman.
Are you okay, sir?
Ambrose?
Derek?
I'm gonna kill you! Get down! I just saved you! Get off! You bastard!
No!
Please!
Let him go!
Okay, okay.
Ambrose, are you okay?
Yes. If you knew what he did, you wouldn't be so eager to help him. Ambrose, he did it? He didn't tell you? He went mad one night, murdered his son and his wife.
You see this, Derek? This is my son's. He's alive, and when we find him, he'll prove that I'm not a liar.
He couldn't have.
What is with you and beautiful women? Do you put some sort of spell on them? You'll see who he really is. There's no need for this. I won't hurt you or him. At least not for now.
It's okay, Rhea. The fight is between him and I. Next time, I'll be ready.
Oh, she has a name. A beautiful name. Rhea.
I've known men like you before. Think you can trick me with your words.
I'm only speaking the truth.
The sun shall not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will guard you from all evil. He will guard your life. The Lord will guard your coming and your going, both now and forever. Amen. It is time for bed, my dear boy.
I want to wait for Dad.
He gets home late tonight. Off to bed with you.
Okay.
Your hat, sir. Good night. Time for bed, Simon. You see the moon. As long as that moon shines, I will love you. Now into bed you go. Do you have the crest your father gave you today?
Yes.
It's very important. And very important to our family. Never lose it, Simon.
Ma'am, there's someone at the door asking for you.
Good night, Simon. Please tuck him in, Maud.
You ready for bed, young Simon? Let's put this away. How about I sing you a lullaby?
Yeah.
Lay down your head and I'll sing you a lullaby back to the years of Lulilile, and I'll sing you to sleep, and I'll sing you tomorrow. Bless you with love for the road that you go.
Lady Claire, I warned you about Ambrose.
Please, he's my husband. I can't do this. He loves these people. I can't.
You know what I will do unless you tell Ambrose to turn on the people. He's playing with fire and he will be burnt.
Tell him not to hurt Ambrose. He supports the king and will do what's right.
Misfortune, may you find kindness in all that you meet. May there always be angels to watch over you.
If Ambrose won't obey, I'm sure I can get something out of you.
I warn you, I am cousin to the king, and if you touch me...
Not even the king can protect you and Ambrose, my dear.
And keep you safe from all harm. Luli, luli, lale. Ma'am, who is this? Are you all right?
It's nothing. It was just a warning salesman.
Please, Madame Claire, you must tell Ambrose.
You will not say a word of it to him. I will handle it. You are excused.
Ma'am, please.
You are excused. Not a word.
Who are you?
Please, sir, I meant no harm. I just fell.
You're not a guard from Stranger. You're a girl.
Yes, please, sir.
Oh no, they found me. I need to get going.
Who are you?
Who are you? You seem just as uneasy as I do.
My name is Simon. I'm on the run, and I'd really like to avoid guards from Stainshire.
You're not from these parts, are you? My name's Jocelyn, and I wish to get as far away from the Kingdom of Levin as possible.
I'm from the north. I'm heading for the kingdom they call Bedwar.
Bedwar? But their king is unjust and treats people like slaves, so I'll fight for him. King Rupert, though he's not the best king, has a good heart and cares for his people, although some people don't notice that, but...
You seem to know a lot about kingdoms, and you're dressed in some pretty nice clothes.
I'm running from my lady. She threatened me.
What kind of lady dresses her slaves up in such fine clothing?
Worked at a castle, if you must know. And who are you to talk? You look like you're a slave or running away from jail or something.
Well, I am running away from jail. My mother died. I was thrown in jail. I escaped, only to be sold into slavery.
I'm sorry.
Someone's coming. We'll head towards Bedwar.
Okay.
Look, we finally found the path. This will lead us back to Bedwar.
We're not going to Bedwar.
What? We must. We need to report to the king. We're at war.
The kingdom once meant everything to me. Now, all that matters is me finding my boy.
Fine. I'm gonna have to report this to the king. This is gonna be true treason this time, Ambrose.
Treason?
Where do you think you're going?
It's Rupert's men!
Yes! Grab his sword!
Rhea! Yes! Rhea, stop!
What do we have here? Looks like a spy from Bedwar. You come to spy on us?
Yes, we know all of your secrets.
Derek, hush.
A guard that travels with peasants. Who are you?
Release me!
Let us end his miserable life. Send a message to Edmund.
Sir, we just wish to pass. We mean no harm.
Who are you? What business do you have traveling with a guard?
I'm searching for my boy. He was taken from me a long time ago.
This is the story they come up with?
It's not the typical brood of guards you would expect Edmund to send. 2 men and a woman? What a threat.
It's the truth. Derek was lost in the woods when we found him.
You let a woman speak for you?
We'll take him back to the kingdom.
Then you might as well kill me here now. For surely King Rupert will kill us all.
Why would you assume that?
You know why. He's a ruthless ruler.
We will go willingly. There's no need for bloodshed.
What about finding her?
They may know more than they appear to. Tell the rest of the troops to keep searching. We'll take these men back to the kingdom for questioning.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No.
Hey! Get your hands off her.
Move along.
So you lost your son?
I didn't lose my son. He was taken from me.
What was that?
What if it's
Listen.
Ambrose, are you okay?
What was that? My king, are you okay?
King? You saved me. You could have run.
You're the king?
There are some that refer to me as such.
You saved our king.
You will join us at the castle for food and wine.
King Rupert, we are honored, but I am on a search for my boy. I must continue.
It's not an invitation. You'll join us. I have questions for you.
Ambrose.
Ambrose. Do this. I'll release you and your friends.
We shall come then, Your Highness.
Watch them closely.
Back so soon. Did you find it?
No, we didn't find it. But we brought some merchants from Badwar.
Ugh, get these prisoners out of my sight.
My dear Parnell, they saved my life in the Enchanted Forest. I insisted they come and join us for dinner and questioning as guests.
Who is this one?
My name is Ambrose, milady.
My dear, he's the one who saved me.
Well, well. My maids have told me of you, Ambrose. Man who went from a noble to a peasant in a day.
Is this true?
It is.
He is known as a dangerous man.
Please do explain yourself.
My wife was murdered. My son vanished. I was accused for both murders. But I swear my worthless life, I'm innocent.
If you say you are innocent, I will honor that, unless you prove yourself untrustworthy. Take them to quarters where they may clean themselves up. And then you will join us for dinner. Peyton, come. We must talk.
Ugh, you smell. You take him, clean his wounds, and put him in something more appropriate for a castle. Ma'am? Then you will join me in my chambers.
Come with me, and I shall take you to your room where you can refresh before dinner.
Ambrose.
Derek, we haven't always been in civil terms, but I need you. I need you to help me find Simon.
Why do you continue on this madness?
This is all I have. If he is dead, then I might as well die with him.
Come, the Queen awaits.
This is my only hope for innocence, and most importantly, to regain a part of my family.
Very well. I'll help you find your son. But if we don't find him, then I'll bring you back to Badwar.
Fair enough.
Oh, I can't wait for it back. It's been such a long time. Does anyone want to join me?
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Follow me, sir, to my madam's chambers.
What does she want with me?
What she wants with every man. Just some pleasure. Queen Parnell, I brought Ambrose as requested.
Leave us.
Ma'am.
That's better. If you're thinking of leaving, don't. The guards are right outside the door, and they'll do whatever I tell them.
What are you going to tell him that's worse than the truth?
You're a witty one to talk to a queen that way. Most men are delighted when I take them to my chamber, and they will please me until I am satisfied with no question.
What will the king think of this betrayal? Have you thought about that?
Ambrose, you really are new to our kingdom. I am a very loyal queen. I bore him a son, and I will always stand by him. He was 50 when we were married. I was 15. His wife had died of the plague, leaving him with a daughter and a broken heart. He is old and physically cannot satisfy me, so he turns away from time to time.
Why me? I'm not rich. I'm not well groomed. You could have anybody. You're the queen.
You were a threat to King Edmund. That's why this happened to you. I'm aroused by a man who challenges his king's power.
Do not talk about my king that way. I may not condone this war, and I respect your king, but I am a loyal man, and I will not talk ill of him. My wife was his cousin. He would have moved mountains to protect her.
You still love her?
I will always love her.
Enough talk. I command you to sleep with me.
With all due respect, I decline your demand. Arrest me if you wish.
Guards, arrest him!
Where's Ambrose?
He insulted me, so I had the guards arrest him.
Would you go get our guest, please?
Yes, sir.
My king.
Silence! This is my dinner, and I won't have you interfering with my business.
Fine, then I will excuse myself.
Ambrose, please excuse my wife. Come, sit by me.
Thank you.
I know what you did.
King Rupert, I refused her offers. I would never betray your hospitality like that.
I should be thanking you. My wife, Queen Parnell. I do love her, but her straying from my bed has gotten quite out of hand. It is a rare man that would refuse my beautiful young queen.
So you're not going to punish me or her?
No, you saved me, and I wish to speak to you and your companions. She lives with her guild, and I will let God be her judge.
Don't you clean up nicely? You look much more desirable in a clean dress.
What do you want with me?
I've seen you before. Or felt you before. You were a whore. Very pretty whore.
That's not who I am anymore.
Come now, I'm a wealthy man. How much?
Let go of me.
No one says no to me.
Rhea! Come over here and sit by me. Are you okay? What do you want from me?
Nothing.
So, you are a nobleman in King Edmund's court.
Yes.
I know you are a loyal man, but your king started this war. I didn't want anything to do with your North Forest. I knew what dwelled within, and I had been warned to stay away from that area.
Then why were you positioned outside of it years ago?
My wife was deathly ill with the plague. I had been told there was a witch in the forest who could save her. So I had my scouts searching for her for years. I loved her as you loved your wife. The witch was never found, and my wife died.
That's why you were positioned outside the forest.
Yes. Then one of our men was killed in the forest by some of Edmund's men. That started the tensions between us. I was willing to leave peacefully, but then he marched on us with hundreds of soldiers, killing innocent men that were just guarding our borders.
You still trespassed on our land. What were we supposed to think?
I ordered my men not to harm anyone unless they were attacked. This misunderstanding has caused pointless bloodshed. I wish to make a treaty with your king. I've sent several emissaries, but none have returned.
This war has to end. Only King Edmund knew this.
I ordered King Edmund to do the strike. I was young. I wanted to be a great knight. But King Edmund wanted this war anyway, even if I advised him of it.
Why does he want this war so much?
I assume it's because we found gold in our kingdom. Once we start mining it, we'll gain vast wealth and power. I put my trust in you by telling you this. I will release you and you can be on your way, but I will ask one favor.
Sir, you've been extremely generous and kind, but I must find my son.
This isn't your choice, and it will prove your loyalty to me. My daughter has gone missing. Today I was in search of her. I fear she has been captured by King Edmund. I want you to find her and bring her back. I believe she is in the Enchanted Forest. If you do this, I will give you wealth and, most importantly, my trust.
And if we refuse?
Well, then I'll have you arrested and thrown in the dungeon until this war is over.
All right, King. How will we find this daughter of yours?
She will be wearing this. It is worn by all women in the royal family.
All right, it's time for bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
I'll sing to you.
May you bring love, and may you bring happiness, beloved and breathe.
I told you to stay away.
You couldn't keep his mouth shut, could you?
Please, stop.
Off to sleep. I'm not meaning to keep you. I'll just sit for a while and sing Lulilale.
Your threats won't work anymore. This war is pointless. Ambrose will stop it.
The angels to watch over you, to guide you each step of the way.
Tell him that I'm tired of living this lie. What will you do to me? Threaten me more?
And keep you safe from all harm.
I should have never agreed to this.
You had that dream again, didn't you? Seems like every night these dreams haunt you.
Well, my mother was murdered. I've had this dream ever since I was a boy. Just bits and pieces, but this time I almost saw his face.
There. It's just a dream.
But it's not just a dream. My mother was murdered, and all I remember is the hooded man with no face.
You will remember, and we will seek justice.
We.
I've decided to come with you, where I can start a new life where no one else knows me.
But I have nothing to offer you.
You have everything I need.
Do you have a place to go tonight, beautiful?
Maybe. It's up to you.
There you are. We've been looking all over for you.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go off on your mission.
She said she doesn't need you. I suggest you leave.
I'm getting you out of here. You're drunk.
I don't think so. This whore's mine.
I wish to stay. You heard him. Just a useless whore. Leave me be.
I'm getting you out of here.
Why didn't you leave me?
Because you were drunk and those men.
Maybe that's what I wanted. Does that ever occur to you? This is who I am.
When you're sober, you can make whatever decisions you want, but not in this state.
I hate you. I hate you. Why can't you just leave me be? I am a no-good whore.
Look, is this about what that man Jordan said the other night?
I was 15, and he put his hands on me and forced himself on me.
Rhea.
Don't touch me.
This is a fool's errand. I mean, we're strangers in this area. Why would he have us stay here and check out the enchanted forest looking for the Princess of the Garskin?
The king loves his daughter. We have searched. Many have entered this wood. None have returned.
Why did the princess leave the castle in the first place?
Her stepmother has arranged the marriage to Lord Jarden.
That bastard deserves to be killed, but no, he gets a throne.
What's wrong with Rhea? I'll check it out.
Your king, Rupert, he's a good man. Nothing like we thought he was in the Kingdom of Bedwar.
That doesn't surprise me. Your king, when he found Rupert, didn't give him a chance. When he found that we had gold, he looked at any excuse to wage war.
Surely you didn't think Edmund was that savage. If they just met, the kings could meet, and this pointless war would end.
Surprised me, Ambrose. You were sentenced to a crime you did not commit, and yet you were loyal to him as a pet.
Rhea, you okay?
Forgive me. I don't know what came over me.
You had a bad past. It's okay to hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm fine. But the next time I see that Jarden, I'm gonna do the princess and myself a favor and kill him. I don't care what they do to me.
You're talking madness.
The princess!
Wait! This forest has many secrets.
We need to help her.
Who's there?
It is I, Lord Peyton. You have nothing to fear. I'll get you free.
Stay back, please. I don't know if I can control it.
Control what? You have nothing to fear. I'll set you free.
You have a kind heart.
Your hands are like ice.
Peyton, what are you doing? Where's Peyton?
He probably got eaten. You idiot! Why did you free the demon?
It was a woman. I didn't know she'd turn into a beast. She looks so scared. It's sad.
That's probably how she gets her prey. You could have killed us all.
Well, look, there's a fire here. Maybe they went that way.
What was that? Whoa, whoa.
Who goes through my forest?
Please, please, milady, we mean you no harm.
Did you release her? Not her, the dragon.
Dragon? No dragon.
Enjoy hiding in the forest. It's her favorite game.
Simon, what are we going to do? If we leave, the guards will find us. This is the only place we're safe.
Well, no dragon will get us. I'll protect you.
Citizens, gather for a message from your king.
People, I have good news. We are close to winning this war. This man has come from the forest, and he has seen that Rupert's troops are scarce in number. We march on them now. It is true, this is your time to attack.
We've heard this for 10 years. Our men have been out fighting for us, and women and children have been starving. Let Rupert run back to his people. Let us focus on our land.
Guard, arrest this woman.
Cowardly wench. Come on.
Fine, arrest me. It's better than starving in the war.
There is no need for this. My husband was arrested too, just for aiding a friend. Our kingdom is falling apart.
Your husband was a traitor. He whispered rebellious against our gracious king. You probably helped him to spread the rumors.
Please be merciful. We wish no conflict. Do not blame the women. We just want an end to this war.
Well, it's come down to my people questioning my word. I'll just have to demonstrate the power of my authority. Kill that peasant.
No! Please, my king, I beg you.
Stop this madness!
Show no mercy. I take my leave.
My father was a cousin of your father's. He would be ashamed. Let her live. Let my husband go.
You think they have the option? As I said, kill her.
Stop! Free her. And Gavin.
Fine. Take her to the dungeon. I am being extremely merciful. We march to war.
Yes, my king.
That didn't go as planned. The people fear you now.
Sometimes fear is the greatest power. When this war is over and we are rich, the people will thank me for reinforcing them. Ah, Arabella. Bring her.
Wait!
Let me go!
Wait, who are you? Why did you turn into that monster?
How dare you! You're lucky the sun rays aren't up yet or I would destroy you. My name is Marlin. I would rather be that monster, as you refer to it, than this. I've been trapped in that spot for 50 years.
So you wish to attack me?
I can't control myself when I'm in my dragon form. I didn't harm you now, did I?
So you're human at night.
Yes.
I'll stay for a while.
You're the only human I've met that hasn't fled when they've seen me.
You're very beautiful.
Stop. You mustn't trust me. You need to leave.
You're so cold.
Of course I am. I'm an Arctic dragon. I can see you have a kind soul. Protect yourself and your friends, even from me.
Will I see you again?
You won't if you're lucky.
There you are, princess.
Let her go!
This doesn't concern you, boy. Your father's been worried about you. We're taking you home.
I'm not going back!
Yes, you will.
Hey! Stand down, boy. That's my friend.
I won't let you take her.
Don't make me kill you, boy.
Let her go or I'll kill him. Is this supposed to be how great warriors fight? Peyton, release her.
Jocelyn.
Looks like you're the one that died, May. Petty one so young as you has to die.
The medallion.
It belongs to my boy.
Simon!
Ambrose, just kill him.
Your name's Simon?
Doc?
My boy!
Can it be you?
It's you.
What are you doing hitting my son? That's my... Simon! Simon, my son. My boy, Simon. Look so long for you. I've missed you. I've missed you.
You bought him a sword?
He's gonna learn someday.
Honey. Simon, your father has something for you.
We're gonna give this to you. And you have to be very careful never to lose it. This is the crest of our house. It's very important.
Thank you, Dad.
Now go show Maud. She's gonna like to see that.
Claire.
It was you!
You could have lived peacefully. With riches. But no, you had to marry a man who couldn't obey.
Turn around, damn it!
Do you remember when we play hide and seek?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to go hide, and no matter what you hear, stay hidden.
Help me.
Too late, Claire.
No! How could you?
Foolish woman.
How could you?
Useless whore.
How could you? She loved you. You did this.
Didn't ask for Clarence. I did do
It was you? Bastard! My father trusted you!
This wasn't the plan. Don't question my actions. Yes. What about the boy? Take care of it.
Simon! Thank God you're okay, my boy.
Huh? King Edmund. King Edmund.
Don't worry about the kingdom right now, boy.
He killed Mom. He killed Mom.
What?
I've been having these dreams for months. I've been blocking them out, and Mom was getting threats from Lord Rolf for months, and then King Edmund he killed her to stop you from leading the rebellion.
Is he sure? I mean, he was 7 years old. And Claire's cousin was the king. You were loyal to him for years, Ambrose. How do you know he just isn't having a bad dream?
Derek, are you calling my boy a liar?
Whoa.
It wasn't a dream.
Stand down, boy. Stand down. We'll talk about this later.
Don't tell me what to do. Where were you when I was in the woods and sold into slavery?
Look, I see your point.
All I'm saying, Ambrose, let's just do our job.
Enough! You're making too much noise for this forest.
You are all acting as children. Listen to me. I believe the boy. King Edmund has killed many people without just cause.
This is all foolishness. This is our king.
A king that leads starving people into battle. A king that fills our heads full of lies about the brutality of King Rupert. Well, I fell for his act too.
I think we need to leave.
She must have heard you three idiots arguing. We need to leave now.
Jocelyn, my dear girl. Thank God you're okay.
You're the king's daughter? You told me you worked at the castle. You didn't tell me you're royalty.
What? I didn't lie. I did feel like a prisoner here. Father.
There you are, my dear. You had the whole kingdom worried with your foolishness.
Queen Parnell.
Someone else missed you. Lord Jarden.
Not now, Raya.
What? My beautiful fiancé.
Father, please don't make me marry him.
You will marry Jarden. It is a sensible choice. This is not up for discussion. Your father and I have already given this marriage our blessing.
But I'm in love with another.
What's this? A peasant? She insults me.
But my dear, this marriage has already been arranged.
He is my son. Did you not promise me my title and my status if I were to find your daughter? Does that not include my blood?
Well, well. Welcome home, young Simon. Your father has spoken of you. Dear, if she favors the boy.
That is out of the question. She smells ghastly. Clean her up.
Ma'am, follow me, Princess Jocelyn. The kingdom is overjoyed at your return.
Stay away from Jocelyn. She's mine.
King Rupert, there are matters I must speak to you at once about.
Of course. Come with me. So he murdered your wife?
Yes. I was such a fool. He took everything from me. Simon had no chance for a normal childhood. He murdered my wife! I want my vengeance.
My scouts have reported that Edmund has been gathering peasants to march on us in the coming days. I won't let him take my kingdom and murder my people.
Damn him! Soon he's gonna bear some of the pain he gave me and the people. I have a plan, my lord, but I'm gonna need your help.
Please tell.
If we want this plan to work, you're gonna have to trust in me. You helped me find my boy. I will be forever indebted to you. I swear by my life you have my complete loyalty.
Well then, let's talk about this plan.
Derek.
Yes.
I need your help. You vowed to help me, but I need your help as a friend.
I still don't know if I believe all this about Edmund. That would mean that everything I did in my life was all a lie. I believed him. I was so loyal to him.
Don't worry about it. We all were deceived. Rupert, you met him. Edmund said you were a vicious king, that you would slaughter any in your path. But all I see is a man who just wanted to save the life of his daughter. The people here love you, Rupert. That's more than I can say of our kingdom. We must stop this madness.
I agree. This war needs to stop. But I will not kill Edmund. I simply can't. But I won't stand in your way, Ambrose, either. I will stay true to my word.
Thank you. Hey, maybe after all this is over, we could even be friends.
Unlikely. I've grown fond of our hatred and this brotherhood.
It's about time you two let bygones be bygones. I'm gonna help too, Ambrose.
How does that not surprise me?
Don't be so scared, Derek.
Right, you're drunk.
Always so noble. What does a girl have to do to get a righteous man around here? Well, if you change your mind, just for the night.
King Rupert, may we be excused?
Yes, of course.
Father, may I be excused as well?
Certainly.
Simon, let's go.
You didn't tell me you're engaged. I'm sorry, Simon. I didn't want to tell you the truth. The idea of running away from you sounded so wonderful. I did tell the truth about being in love with another.
They won't let a peasant marry a princess.
We could still run away together, just like we planned.
But I just found my father. I'd love to, but I just...
Get away from that boy and come sit by your father and I.
Love is hard, isn't it? I thought you were dead for so long. I'm not very good at being a father. I'll do better.
My life was hard. My life was hard, and I prayed that you would come back, but you didn't. I just gave up.
I will never leave you again, Simon. You are all I have.
I missed you, Daw.
We are going to make Edmund pay for what he did to your mother. Come on, let's go.
I want more wine. I want you in my chambers in the dinner.
Oh no, sir. I am maid to Queen Parnell. She will wonder where I am. I must decline.
That wasn't a request, that was a demand.
No, sir.
Let the poor girl go.
Oh, you do remember me.
How could I forget you? Come with me. I'll give you what you deserve.
Return victorious, my king.
I shall.
Return to me.
I love you.
Are you ready, my son?
I've never been this ready for anything in my life.
Well then, let's take back what is ours.
We're in this together.
Yes.
As a brother?
As brothers.
Lord Jarden, the king and men have already left. Are you ill? The queen requests you for breakfast. Lord Jarden?
My people, tomorrow we go to war, and will return victorious. Women, fear not. I will bring your men safely back to you. What in the world? Ambrose.
Swine! Should I arrest him?
He is the king of Levin.
My king?
You brought me King Rupert.
Yes, we have.
Derek, it's good to see you alive.
I've captured them for you, my king. I wish to regain your favor. That's why I left the kingdom.
That's not what you told me when you left.
I didn't want you to follow me and try to take my glory, Rolf. My king, I offer you King Rupert and his advisor.
I knew I could count on you, Ambrose. Derek, it's good to see you.
Come on, you dogs. Don't kiss with me. My king.
Derek. My people, tonight we celebrate the heroes, the Lord Ambrose and the Knight Derek. Come, Ambrose.
Yeah! Yes! Huzzah!
Again, the prodigal has returned.
Come, Ro. Let us indulge in drink and whores. Woman, fetch us some mead.
Yes, my lord Derek.
That's a fine one. She your slave?
She's quite a woman. She's all mine.
You dog. If I had a slave like that, I wouldn't go to the whorehouse.
Ah, come, let us drink.
Marlin. Come on. Are you okay?
It's you, Lord Peyton. I thought I told you to stay away.
I couldn't.
You should have. When I'm in my natural form, you can't trust me. I could have killed you.
I don't believe that. There's good in you.
I'm not human, Peyton. I'm a dragon. That's all that's in me.
You also have a kind heart.
I don't understand this feeling. I feel connected to you. And when I'm in my human form, I think of you. Often.
May it be that you feel something towards me as I do to you?
Dragons don't feel anything. You should leave. I don't wish to see you harmed.
I've come to ask a favor of you. There's gonna be a war. There are bad people that are murderers. Would the Dragon Marlin help us in this war?
The woman Marlin cannot, but the dragon Marlin will. It has been years since I've feasted on human flesh.
We will lead them to you.
When I am a dragon, I won't be able to tell you from them.
I trust you.
My human body is drawn to you.
Travis is so.
Now, to celebrate our victory, we'll have a special show. At first light, King Rupert and his companion will be beheaded and their corpses sent back to Leven. We will reap all the benefits that their lands have to offer. Begin.
Where's the slave girl I bought you?
Enough! Enough! Bring out the real show. Yes.
I'm gonna put my bread down for this.
Yes, good.
Tomorrow, your husband will be executed as well, and you'll be all mine. Don't waste your pretty face with those tears.
It's almost time. You know the plan.
But the king is so pleased with us. Just think of what we could gain.
Killed Claire. Does that mean nothing to you, Derek?
We don't even know if that's what happened for sure. He's our king. If we fail, we'll be executed alongside Rupert.
If that's the price of vengeance, then I would gladly pay it. Please, Derek, I need you in this. We will not fail.
I know the plan.
Good show. Derek, let's go find us a girl.
I must excuse myself. Comro, let's go.
What a party. How I've missed this.
Cheers. Your counsel was much appreciated. I look forward to having you back at court.
Gratitude, my lord. I need to talk to you. Rupert has his men positioned in the woods. We need to find a more quiet setting.
Drink and be merry. We have the king. All other plans can wait.
I fear it cannot wait, my king. Please, you must know of the dangers I've seen.
All right, all right. I'll be back, my dear. Postcards at my door. It's best to be safe, my friend.
Oh, you guys are here. Oh, my very special guests.
Thank you, my sweet.
Not now, you baboon. And for you, honey?
No.
It's not like you dared to pass the drink. What's on your mind?
I fear the king is in danger.
What do you mean?
Well, Rupert's gonna escape, and he's gonna take his army to war with Badwater.
I knew that Ambrose couldn't be trusted. You did the right thing. Let's go warn him.
Sugar, you're not leaving so soon.
Not now. You gotta go see the guards.
You know, Ralph, I never did much care for
Just check on the prisoners.
I get the blonde.
Comfy? Oh! How about you? Comfy?
So you're the villainous King 11.
Where is he? He'll be here.
Don't waste your hope. We'll all be dead soon anyways.
I spit on King Edmund. If I could, I'd release you and I'd let you destroy this kingdom, Rupert.
Shut up in there! It's no use. I've already tried.
You're calm for a man whose wife is going to marry another.
What?
You didn't know? The king has taken your wife, Arabella, to be his bride once he kills us.
That bastard! You won't lay a single hand on her.
I said be quiet in there! I will spit you all again!
Ever seen a girl in a dungeon before?
This is the first
Guards!
for everyone.
To attention! Fine work, gentlemen. Fantastic. Is that you? Please, help us! Gavin, why are you in the dungeon? King Edmund is mad. Please, tell me it's not true about Arabella. It's true. He plans to marry her. We must stop him once and for all.
Come on, boy, we don't have much time. Release us.
If we do this, we go against our king. If we don't stop him, everything we love will be taken from us. And if we fail and we die, at least we tried. for our people.
Where's Rhea?
She's at the gate. She knows what to do. My king. Simon.
Late.
Sorry. Follow Rupert and the others outside.
Let's finish this.
Leave this to settle, Rhea.
That's the signal. Attack!
Okay, Ambrose. So what's so important that you need to pull me away from my own gathering?
Rupert's army is close. He will attack. And I hear he has gold.
We shall be ready for them. And if we get gold out of this, well then so be it. Let us return to the court.
You wanted his gold all this time.
Who doesn't want gold, Ambrose? Let us go.
Oh no! Run!
I've come to a realization.
What is it?
I did kill my family.
I think it's better we leave the past in the past, Ambrose. Let's get back to the party.
I wasn't there for them. I was too busy being loyal to you.
I'm your king, Ambrose. Let me pass.
Not just yet. Peculiar thing happened to me in the forest. I found my son Simon.
He's alive.
He told me how his mother died.
You're mad. I should never let you back into the court.
You killed her!
I don't have time for this. Guard! Ambrose, you are so very foolish.
Why did you kill Claire? Your own blood. Why? Answer me or I will bleed you.
She was the only way I could stop you. I tried to warn her, but you kept interfering. The kingdom was ready to follow you, and I could not allow that.
She did nothing to you, my boy. He did not deserve that fate. You try to take everything from me.
Your boy was supposed to die. The fault is mine. That bastard lived. Guards!
Your guards aren't coming, my king. Your kingdom is being taken by King Rupert. We're losing everything, Edmund.
I surrender, Ambrose. We'll see about that, you little shit. Kill you and your boy.
I'm gonna kill you, my king.
Guard!
Oh, that bastard.
Long enough! You took everything from me! My son, my life! You're going to hell today, my king! Even if I have to lead you there myself!
No! Please, Ambrose! I am your king! I gave you everything! Don't kill me!
Father!
Son. Look at him! Look at the son you tried to kill! This is my son!
Father, kill him. Let justice be served.
You're gonna pay dearly, my king.
Guards!
Well, if it isn't the slave whore Rhea!
Back off, bitch!
Fitting you should die on your knees.
Rhea!
Fitting you die in your belly, you bastard.
Die, you bastard!
Arabella!
Gavin! Oh, Gavin, thank God it's you!
Come, let us get you out of here.
Rupert, you treacherous scum!
Surrender and I'll spare your life. You're not my king.
Dead scum.
I would willingly die for you, my king.
Run! Or we'll kill all of you!
Thank you.
We will head north, away from the traders, and regroup there. Enchanted Forest. They're just scary cats. Let's go.
To see you one last time.
Peyton! Oh, come, we haven't much time. I know somebody who can help you.
You did it, my friend. You saved our people. Now we hope you'll stay and lead us.
All I wanted was justice. You've always been such a good friend to me over the years. Thank you, Gavin.
didn't deserve this, Lady Claire. You didn't deserve to die.
Here, I said I'd buy my own freedom.
So you did.
King Rupert gave us a pretty penny for helping him.
Stay with us a while, Rhea.
Nah, I think I'll travel on my own for a while. I'm still one for the murder of Jarden anyway.
You're going to leave? But Rhea.
Well, I could always use a companion, someone to keep me warm on cold nights. Thank you, my friend. I can never repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. May we meet again someday.
Take care of our kingdom.
Thank you, my friend.
And you. Your father loves you. Watch after him.
Take care.
Take care of yourself, son. Well done, Derek. You as well.
Claire, I wish you were here. I'm so sorry I wasn't there. I miss you, Claire. Someday we'll meet again. Goodbye for now, my love.
Mother would be proud of you. Rest knowing she was avenged and brought justice to the dead.
I shall rest because I know you are safe, my boy.
I miss you, Da.
Well, now that we've regained our station, I think there is a certain princess that might be in love with you, my boy. You should go to her.
I will, but I want to spend time with you now, Da. It's been 10 years, and another few days won't hurt.
Ubi dubium ibi liberatus. What it means is where there is doubt, there is freedom. I never truly believed you were dead. And when I found you, freed my heart from those demons. We have brought justice to our family and our country.
Lay down your head and I'll sing you a lullaby back to the years of Lulilale, and I'll sing you to sleep, and I'll sing you tomorrow. Bless you with love for the road that you go. May you sail fair to the far fields of fortune, with diamonds and pearls at your head and your feet, and may you need never to banish misfortune. May you find kindness in all that you meet.
do it.
Here we go.
Make it fast.
It's you.
Here, let me release you.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit, that really pulled. Sorry, that is.
We have slain the winter wolf. Now we are ready for the silver.
I need to find my son. Get out of my way.
Without the silver, we cannot keep your land safe.
I don't have time for this. Let's go.
Oh, come, Ro. Let us indulge on drink and woman and whores. I think it's whore. Vermin. Rolf, you're not even a man. You're a coward hiding behind his mother's tit.
Ready? Don't put my wig back on.
No, Peter, your hair.
Okay, you gotta go on the other side of him.
Why'd you ruin it, man?
No, his laugh looked like a cry.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you killed someone with that.
Yes. He really must have fallen off the canvas.
Satisfaction.
If we can't get.
Proceed.
Come on, you can do satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
There are some that refer to me as such.
Those boys are really bad.
Then you will join me in the chamber.
Trouble shitting.
Yep.
Scene 23, take A2, marker. Zach?
I've had this dream ever since I was a boy. Just bits and pieces, but this time I almost saw his face.
Hey there. It's only a dream. That doesn't work.
That doesn't surprise me. I don't remember my line. Doesn't surprise me.
Just a
Your
good cocky though.
Ready? Action. What? Wailing. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Ah!
Don't do that!
I'm not gonna look at you, otherwise.
I'm not laughing.
Go.
Your hands are like ice.
My husband was arrested too, just for aiding a friend. Our
Oh man!
It's fine where you were, but
I should have kept it rolling.
Because you guys are like the closest out of everyone.
It's
Okay, action.
let me go. Oh, don't actually let me go.
Oh.
Action.
I'm going to.
Sorry. Action.
Yes, you will.
Oh, it was a live action side. It's coming.
Go ahead and say.
Action.
No! How could you?
Foolish woman. This is dangerous.
I was watching it.
Action.
What?
I gotta get
It's too far over that way.
How's that?
That's not fair!
What up, Karen? How's it hanging? Like, you
Ready, my son?
I've never been so ready for anything in my life.
Don't look at the camera. Action.
Marlon.
Sorry.
Action.
I trust you.
Sorry.
Okay, disgusting.
I'm not human, Adam. Shit.
Action.
My human body is drawn to you.
Hey, Lady Claire. How you doing?
That's not Claire.
I don't care. I'm kind of drunk right now.
That's terrible.
And I like my cousin.
Okay, you guys all.
Kill you! The Lady Claire.
Action.
The fault is mine that boy lived. I should have. What the fuck is the line?
Look at him! Look at him! This is my son you tried to kill!
Action.
Back off, bitch!
Action.
Yeah, I got it adjusted.
Such a diva.
Got excited.
Peyton! Oh, come, we haven't much time. I know somebody we can talk to. Sorry.
I'm supposed to be getting out.
Action. No more passion in that?
I like your hat. Yeah, they're yours. Yeah. Where'd you get your hat? Excalibur leather. I think that's a fine choice.
What am I doing?
Coming after him.
Okay.
Action.
He's turned his back on the king.
Virgil, you can't look in your crotch.
Protein builds muscle, and muscle makes you hard.
Beautiful Lady Claire.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin.
And what a fine-looking son. Looks like guard one, if I may say so myself.
Perhaps